Good morning, haunters. Welcome to Woodlawn Cemetery, downtown West Palm Beach, Florida. One of the haunters reached out to me and asked me to do a Ghost Tube Seer app session here for the veterans that are laid to rest in this location. Details in just a sec. Welcome back, haunters. Woodlawn Cemetery dates back to 1904. It was built by Henry Flagler. I have a video on my channel. I'll link it below so you guys can check it out if you want to see the complete history of this location. But this cemetery has been in existence since 1904. It was taken over by the city of West Palm in 1913. Also, Henry Flagler bought the lakeside cemetery that was across the street, reinterred the people from there over here, built the Riddle House, which was the superintendent home for the cemetery, and a carriage house. So this place dates back way back to 1904. Henry Flagler intended it to be a tourist attraction hotspot. He modeled it after the one in New York. So this quickly became, in 1905, 1906, a hot tourist attraction in West Palm Beach. They came here, they had tea, they had balls, they celebrated, they picnicked. Just like I've said in my other videos, these were actual public locations for people to gather, not just cemeteries. So there are many veterans that have been put to rest here from many different wars. Civil War, Spanish-American War, World War I and II. We're gonna move on. We're gonna do the veterans section over here with the Ghost Tube Seer. Then I'm gonna go to the McDonald tomb, one of the most famous places in Woodlawn with the lady on the bench. That's the McDonald family plot. We're going to do a Ghost Tube Seer over there as well. Maybe in a future video we'll do over here where the victims of the 1928 hurricane were put to rest at Woodlawn. Without further delay, let's get the Ghost Tube Seer app. Now, we can't do it in the dark because the hours of operation limit me from being here after dark, so we just do the best we can. We're going to take it, like I said, we're going to start at the veterans section over here, then we're going to go to the McDonald tomb, who was the superintendent, construction manager for the Royal Poinciana Hotel and the Breakers in Palm Beach, Florida. Palm Beach, not West Palm Beach, Palm Beach, the rich island on the Lake Worth Canal. All right, guys, we're going to set that up and let's get rolling. Okay, hunters, so I made it over to the veteran section. And the moment I walk over here, I get an image. Now, it's very sunny out here. I guess it's going to look like a village or a building. Now, it's very sunny out here. And for some reason, I can't get the brightness on my screen to adjust properly. So I can't really see the images all that well. Because I don't know that this thing was designed for the blazing sunlight of South Florida. But we're going to continue. Now we're in the veterans section over here at Woodlawn. I just want to thank each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, for your service. And we're here today. Hopefully that you might share a memory or an image of the past or something you'd like to pass on, share with us. If you come close to this device I have in my hand, it will relay that image. I know that you have tried a couple times to share an image with me. We're very interested in your service, in your lives, where you lived, where you served at. We'd love to see anything you'd like to share with us. A lot of the haunters that are watching don't know much about the Spanish-American War. Anything you'd like to show us would be beautiful. Some of the haunters don't know much about the First and Second World War. Any image you'd like to share us with that would be nice. Any personal image you'd like to share? I very much apologize for missing your first 3 images. I didn't have my phone set correctly. Please show me again. Anything you'd like to share with me. We're here just to listen to whatever you have to say. Whatever you want to show us. I know you were in the Navy. We can see you were in the Navy. You were in the Sergeant of the Engineers. Is that you celebrating? Is that a picture of you when you were in the service? What branch of the service were you in? We're going to walk back over here, guys. Can you show us what branch of the military you were in? Thank you for that image. Thank you for that image of yourself. We don't rarely get pictures of people. Thank you for that. How do you think about all the changes in the cemetery since you came here? What do you think about it? Sorry, guys, man. For some reason, it's very hard to keep this steady. Would you like to show us your Navy vessel? Would you like to show us where you served? Maybe your camp, your fort? You want to show us where you live, maybe? Where you served? We're here to thank you for your service. I'm getting ready to go. There's lots of people coming in and out who want to visit. I can't stay too much longer. Anything else you want to share with me? Now's your time. Got a train behind us again, Hunters. Another train. All right, I'm going to be here another 30, 40 seconds. Anything you want to show me? Any message you want to share? Now's your time. Well, we all want to thank... Oh, there we go. Wow. It's hard for me to see in the glare, Hunters, but that sort of looks like a castle or a cathedral to me. Again, you guys leave the comments below. Let me know what you think. Thank you for that beautiful image. All right, guys, I have to go. I'm getting ready to shut the place down. They only leave it open for a little while. Anything else you want to share with me? All right. I'm going to go now. I just want to thank you one more time for your service to the country. Thank you very much. I'll give you one more chance to share your message with anyone. You have anything you want to show us before I go? All right. We're going to go. Thank you very much for your images. Thank you for showing us your family, your friend. Maybe it was you. Thank you for that image. But we're going to go now. Thank you. All right, Hunters, we're at the McDonald tomb, the family plot. This is one of the most iconic, famous images. Woodlawn Cemetery. It's the McDonald family plot. Now, Mr. McDonald and his family, I assume, were very good friends with Henry Flagler, with Mr. Flagler. He was the superintendent and construction manager of the Royal Poinciana Hotel and the Breakers. That's where we are right now. This is, you'll see this image. If you look up Woodlawn Cemetery, you'll see this image over and over. Good afternoon. Now it's afternoon, so I'm kind of standing over in the shade. It's very warm today. Mr. McDonald, good afternoon. I mean no disrespect. We stopped by to visit and see if there was anything you'd like to share with us today. Anything you'd like to tell us about the construction of the hotels or the property, or any projects you had that you would like to finish? Anything you'd like to share with us today? Because we know that we read the history about the hotel, Royal Poinciana, burning down. Did you help rebuild it the first time? I understand if you don't want to talk to me. I wasn't invited, and I apologize, and I mean no harm. I mean no disrespect. We were just curious about the past and what yes. Is that your... Guys, it's hard for me to see what that image is. But it looks to me like it's some sort of gathering with benches. That might even be a cemetery. Could be a pavilion. I'm not quite sure. Anything you'd like to show us as far as the construction of the hotel, where you lived, what you were working with? You have a very beautiful family plot. This plot has been seen by millions of people around the world. We have something called the internet now, which is like a newspaper that moves very quickly from person to person. Show us anything about the fire, the construction of the Royal Poinciana Hotel, maybe your family, where you lived. Well, I don't mean you any disrespect. I know I wasn't invited. That sort of looks like... It sort of looks like... Was that one of your staff? Was that one of your wait staff at the hotel? Was that your greet staff? Was that the lobby of the hotel when you were building it? It looks like a beautiful building. Thank you for sharing that with us. Do you have any memories of it from the outside when you were building the Poinciana hotels? Do you have any memories of that you can share with us? Do you have... Can you show us any memories of when the hotel burnt down? What I'm really curious is how bad it was damaged. Can you show us that? Before they rebuilt it. I know it fell into disrepair and they decided not to keep working on it. Can you share a picture of that with us? Maybe your family? It's a beautiful day. Again, I mean no disrespect. And this little device in my hand will not harm you. Many people have probably come by here and you've seen these before. Is there any other image you'd like to share with us? Because I don't want to stand here and disturb you if you don't want to talk to me. I'm getting ready to leave, so can you share anything else with me? Any other image you'd like to share with me? I'll be here another 20, 30 seconds. I'm going to go. that people try to drive through here. I can't block the lane for long. Okay, I'm getting ready to go. I thank you for what you've shared with us today. Thank you for the beautiful building and the breakers. It's a beautiful design. You and your team did a magnificent job building it. Thank you for sharing those images with me. I'm going to go now. Thank you. All right, hunters, Woodlawn Cemetery. Tried to get as much as I could in today. This is a very popular location for visitors this time of year, so we had to move our tripod around and move our equipment a little bit. Tried to do the best I can to put together a little ghost tube seer session for you guys, but for now, we're gonna get out of here. They still have to close the location down. Still some visitors here. Thank you, hunters, for joining me on our little ghost tube seer session. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one.